Okay, again with a video with like no makeup on or nothing, but because I'm too excited and I am just gonna go ahead and film. And as you can see, in watch, just wait. But so I was really itching to get another baby because all of my babies in my collection, except for the Gianna and Julia kit that I've painted, are like sold. So I sorry, I'm just barely getting over a little slight cough. It was just like a cough for a week and I was done. Anyways, um, all my babies sold, but I'm keeping my Gianna and Julia in my collection happily. They are wonderful. I love them so much. They're so beautiful. But shh. Sorry, my dog's also here. Hush. It's okay. Shh. But I also really wanted a baby boy in my collection. And I kind of missed the excitement of receiving a baby in the mail and doing an unboxing. So I was like, me and my boyfriend, he knew that I wanted another baby, and he's like, look, if you want another baby, I'm more than happy to get you one. You know, this is our budget. You know, if we need to go a little bit over budget, then so be it. But you know, let's not go too crazy. But it was a pretty good budget, not gonna lie. So, anyways, I'm looking. Then honestly, okay. I did get scammed once. Well, I got scammed and my boyfriend got scammed technically because it was his money too, and I felt so bad. And it turns out it was a big, like not even that elaborate, but elaborate kind of in my eyes, where she was scamming. This lady was scamming multiple people, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and include like some screenshots of who this lady was because I don't want them to scam anyone else. So be careful. But it was almost too good to be true. But she worded it in a way where it felt like she just really needed to downsize her collection, and I know how that feels. Or just really needed the money. She was moving or something, and I know how that feels because that's why I sold my collection or most of my works for fairly cheap. Compare like if you look at like the detail and how I painted them, I sold mine for fairly cheap. I could have gotten a little bit more for them. Anyways, so it was like a Rosalie and a Peaches. She was scamming someone else and trying to sell Rosalie to someone else too, like 2 or 3 other people, and then she had a Peaches too, and she was scamming 2 or 3 other people, different people with that one too, and she would send safety photos and everything except for being like, oh, hold on, I need to wait. My post office, like, I didn't get there in time. They closed early today. I don't know why, like 20 minutes early, or I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or I'm super busy moving and I'm sorry, I'll do it for sure. And they never did. And then turns out, like, me and this other girl got together because she was gonna buy a baby from her, a Peaches, and I was gonna buy a Delilah. And we're like, wait a second, who else is she talking to? And some other people came forward saying that they were trying to buy the same babies, and literally like receiving money from all of these people, including me, and then not sending anything back and then blocking them. So that was the thing, and we were out like almost $200. But and then me and my boyfriend were dumb. I will admit it. We were kind of dumb for that moment, and you know, lessons were learned, and we learned that we are gonna be going through goods and services on PayPal. Anyways, so then, heartbroken. I felt so bad for my boyfriend because he works hard and he deals with a lot of annoying people in retail for that money. So I was like, that was like, I mean, he wasn't mad about it. He was more so disappointed that he couldn't get me that baby and disappointed in the actions of that woman. But he was not mad at me whatsoever, which I really appreciate. But I was like, get mad at me, you know, like I feel so bad or something. And he was like, why? It's not your fault. She was clearly scamming other people, you know, like you're okay. Anyways, it's just $100 and something, like 170, $180. It's okay. We'll get it. We will, you know, I'll work for it back, and you know all that. And I was like, you are way too good to me. Anyways, so I put out like a little feeler on a post, you know, in the Reborn group saying, you know, I'm looking kind of for, I'm shopping around for a baby, you know, whatever I end up falling in love with, I fell in love with. So, I, you know, there was lots of comments here and there, lots of comments, but I never really connected with any of them. Like, you know, you gotta feel that spark, you know? And one day, I mean, and this lady, I'm assuming her name is Terry because her nursery is called Terry's, like, Terry's Doll Land. So I'm assuming her name is Terry. Terry, she posted in a Reborn group her latest work, and I was head over heels in love. And guess what? He was exactly in the budget. Exactly in the budget. So I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I was showing my boyfriend when he got home from work, and he's like, he's very cute, and you know, that one I actually do like it. Like, he actually did like him too. And, but I was just head over heels in love with him. And then before we could get a hold of the artist, something happens and some sort of accident happens. She wasn't very clear about it, but I mean, I don't care because you can't tell now. She had to fix him up, took a few days, and I was like, you know what? I'm very interested in him after. I'm very interested in him after you fix him up. I put in the comments because she changed his status and saying that she had to work on him again and something terrible, you know, an accident was happening with it. So, and then she reposted him, and um, he was also on sale for a time, so he was even below budget, and he's a cuddle baby, and I was ecstatic. Like, for like 2 weeks, I want to say like 2 weeks or maybe a week, I was like, I cannot get this baby boy out of my head. Like, I saved her original post of him at her original listing just to look at his pictures, and I kept literally every single day, at least once an hour, I would go back and look at his photos because I was just so in love with him. And I was like, so when she posted new photos of him all fixed up in the face, like, there was a slight difference in his hairline, and like, he didn't have no more baby acne, and his eyebrows were like the tiniest bit more full, but that's it. And I was like, well, he looks kind of different, and she posed him differently, you know. But I still couldn't get him out of my head. But I was like, I liked his hairline more before, this and this and this, but I kept looking at him, and days went on, and then, you know, and then he was like on sale. So I was like, you know what? Let's pull the trigger because I can't get this baby boy out of my head, and I'm just in love with him. And my boyfriend was even like, you know what? You are obsessed with this baby boy. We need to get you him ASAP and whatever. So we did, and I am so happy. And actually, I had to wait a whole extra day before I got to open him because I don't live with my boyfriend. Like, I live here half the time, and the other half of the time I live with my family. So I was at my family's helping out and all that, so I didn't get to open him until late last night, and I looked like trash, but here is his box opening video.
Okay, go get your ring light.
No, because then I have to find a block to use and then plug it in. Tomorrow I'll film more of it in natural light.
Okay.
But I really want to do it now. Excited too? You don't even know what this is. I don't know how to use this.
So, basically, you can use it like one of like 3 ways.
There it is.
So, you either can
Go.
So you can either like hook it in like this and like pull. You can use this top part and like cut like that, or you can use the bottom and do the same thing and like push into it.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure you don't want me to take them.
They're fine, I guess. I'm gonna cut myself.
Next to impossible for you to cut yourself.
Oh, no, yeah. I don't know. Go get me a pair of scissors.
And sure you can just use this top
It's not easy. No. Get. Go. Thank you.
Just keep pushing. That right there.
I'm gonna punch my animals in the face.
Go get you a pair of scissors.
Thank you. I can't. I tried.
I love you.
I love you too. Thanks. I washed my hair today. Yeah. Ew. I look disgusting.
I think you look cute.
I do not.
Knock it off.
Fight me.
I will.
Old man.
Panini, be gentle. Be gentle.
Panini, you're taking advantage of Toot's goodwill and nature. Okay. Ahora que.
You want me to be quiet now?
No, you're fine. I've been filming.
I
I don't know why, but like women love when men are involved. Yes, it's very attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel bad cutting through this. I don't want to. Should I? Can I?
You want to cut around it? I mean, it don't particularly matter. You're not going to send it back. But...
That is so neat. That's so nice. Can't wait. Are we keeping that name?
If you want to, it's... You said you felt weird about it the last time you...
Here's his legit certificate to show he's legit, and he's number 57 out of 500.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Let me show the camera.
Oh, yeah, huh? Probably a good idea. Hopefully. Yeah, it's not the best lighting in the world. But I will insert photos tomorrow and then also film tomorrow before the sun goes down. And I'm sure most, if not all, of the community can agree with me when I tell you that it is so hard waiting to not open it.
I mean, you could barely wait 5 minutes. Step in the door.
Pretty much. Watch this be him. Okay, I don't know what's in this package. So, let's see. Yep, his outfits and accessories. He got a cute diaper. And I don't know what brand this diaper is, because I'm sure people are going to ask, because it's very cute, but I don't know. And then...
I might be able to tell if it's like a normal diaper.
Yeah, it's a real diaper. But it has cute patterns on it. I wonder if Baby's interested.
This might be that new DYPER, like the black box diaper.
Oh, I haven't heard of that. This is Child of Mine. I don't know. I buy diapers that are on clearance on Amazon, and I've never needed to buy another pack, obviously. So, I wouldn't know what's going on in diaper world. And cute little shoes or booties to match the sleeper. I hope that's in focus. It looks like it is, but I bet it's not. And then a pacifier. Oh, she got one of those legit Reborn ones and not the homemade ones. which I appreciate because they're less bulky. My dog wants to smell it. Smells like dolls. Interesting. Thank you. What?
It smells like other people.
Literally. Very good observation, Toots. Thank you.
Make good choices.
I know. Silly never. You're not my dad. Even though you are.
The only one who's willing to take care of you.
Go with these now.
I'm trying to look something for your sister.
Go with these. Please. Go sit down. Tell her to go sit down.
Go sit down.
You gotta say it like me.
Go sit down.
Go.
Go. Sit down.
Come on. You hit your head and I heard it.
Knock it off.
Be gentle with the doggy. That's a lot nicer than she was last time. Anyways. He feels like what I imagine a Chipotle burrito would feel like. Because I've seen him on TikTok.
No, yeah.
He has a teeny head. I can feel his head already. And his pacifier thingy matches his blanket. I almost want to say they got the blanket from Fred Meyer's, but I'm not entirely sure. He smells great. I don't know if she put wafers in, like scented wafers or anything in them. I don't think I remember. And, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. And obviously he's a cuddle body. I am so sure she scented this baby. He smells great. Yes. He has a diaper on his head, so I don't know what he looks like still. I'm scared. What if I open him and I don't like him?
I think you'll like him. I mean, you can get this baby out of your head.
I know. So I could not get this baby out of my head for the life of me. I know Dooties. She likes Velcro sounds. Is he wearing a diaper? Doesn't feel like he is. He is.
Put a diaper on this baby too. Why are you so interested in the bolts and stuff? Are you gonna become a builder?
She's gonna be an architect. Oh my gosh.
It looks even better than you thought it would.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is poopy like, oh my gosh. Oh, you look like my baby brother. I'm sorry.
Very small.
Very small. Oh my gosh. His hair is so nice. Even though I really fell in love with his old hairline, I'm just as happy.
Good.
Yeah. Oh my god, hi.
Go
Hi.
sit down.
Penny, be gentle.
She is being surprisingly gentle even though she's being a crackhead.
Yeah. This is really bad lighting, but I will insert a lot of stuff tomorrow, not even just photos. Okay, bye. And here is slightly better footage, or better lighting. His age is so beautiful. And he is a cuddle body. Sorry, my socks are kind of everywhere because we have a cat. But he does have that reddish skin tone. A little ham. And he's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. My favorite babies are the ones with the skin tones, that are kind of red. If they're newborns, I kind of feel like they just look a little tiny bit awkward when it's a newborn or a preemie this size and they don't have kind of reddish skin, or somewhere around that, if they just kind of look like they have toddler toned skin. I don't think it matches very well. His hairline is beautiful. I know I said I preferred his hairline before, but honestly, it's still beautiful in person. You know, obviously I still loved him enough right off the bat to get him. So I still think he's absolutely beautiful. I think I was just in my head before. But oh my gosh, is he the cutest? So here he is. And so here are all his details a little bit better. And this is a neutral lighting on my ring light because it is really cloudy today. So natural light isn't too much of an option right now. Ears are very cute. And this is the... and you know what? I cannot pronounce his whole name, but for short, a Levi kit. And this is what she sent him in. She did include one other outfits, as you guys will see or have seen. And his eyes. Let's come on, focus. Aren't they just gorgeous? It's almost like a whole rainbow right there. Almost a whole rainbow. They are so beautiful. And I don't even think the camera does him justice. I really don't, because in real life, he's just breathtaking. I just love him. So, there we go. There's my new baby. And I am assuming that he did have an accident around his face. Specifically, like somewhere probably around here. Maybe even a little bit down here. Because he did have a baby little acne spot right here and like here, and it is no longer there. So I don't know, but I really connected with this little baby because he looks like me and my boyfriend when we were babies. He looks like our child. He does. He has my boyfriend's nose and our hairline and my colored hair, you know, because I have really dark hair, but it's not black yet. It's really dark brown, and this kind of looks like it too. And our hairline, so I think it looks like me and my boyfriend. And I think this is a good alternative to us having kids or wanting more animals, because you know, I really want a baby, he wants a baby, but we know for sure we want to wait. Absolutely want to wait. So we're happy with this. We really are. I am. And he's just so cute. And we really love his expression and everything. And he just looks like us. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to name him, but I am, this is cringy, I know. And my boyfriend thinks so too, but like in a funny way. I cannot get the name Cullen Robinson out of my head. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, I'll explain it. There is a show called What We Do in the Shadows, and there's a vampire there. He's an energy vampire. If you don't know the show, watch it. It's on Hulu, and I think HBO. I'm not sure, but I know it's on Hulu. And it is pretty funny. It is kind of raunchy, but Colin Robinson is an energy vampire, and he's kind of like, he's one of those people that like kind of bore you into like just sucking up all your energy just to listen to, kind of a thing. And that's why he's an energy vampire. Anyways, I connect a lot with him because I feel like that's kind of how my family views me. My point is, every time I look at this little boy, I think of Cullen. I don't know why, but I do. I think he just looks like a Colin Robinson. But I'm probably going to find a better name for him. But I'm kind of stuck on that one, so we'll see. I'm not in a hurry to name him, so we'll see. For now, he's just my baby, and I know that much. But I'm so glad you guys are able to see him. And I'm so glad I'm able to have him now with me. He's my baby. He's my baby boy. And I for sure am going to keep him a baby boy because I already have my 2 baby girls. And yeah, that's that.